All right, Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown. Let's talk about it. First off, it is a demo. A demo, not the final product. So many people are coming to stream. It looks like a mobile game. Graphics. First off, read the pinned comment. My computer is it doesn't even meet minimum requirements. Okay, we're out here struggling. First off, like 60% of the graphics options are set to off, low, or medium. Okay, if you want to look at 4K, but even in those, yeah, it's not the final build. It's a test. It's a demo. It's not the full game. People are like, oh, well, this isn't in the game. That's not in the game. Oh, I hope they add this. It looks like crap. Blah, 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 blah. Forza. Jesus Christ. Like, it's the audacity of some of you to just that you can't use your brain. Like, it is a demo. They dropped it out of nowhere. It's free for Steam. A lot of people don't have PCs, let alone a PC that can run it. And I think they're just a little salty. But look, all that aside, I absolutely love this game. I think the physics are great. I see it's either you love the physics or you hate it. And I think the people that are hating it just don't know how to drive. It's very realistic. It's more on the simulation side. And you feel the curbs. There's body roll. Like the cars, every car has felt different. The sounds are amazing. The engine sounds, the exhaust sounds, the interior sounds. When you're just sitting there listening to the rain beat on the cockpit of the car, like the ambiance, if you just stop somewhere, it's like everything is just really great about this game. It's not a final build. It's just for them. I feel like they're just like, let's put it out there. Let's give them a good amount of content. Let them drive around. Really, they're really testing the servers, and the servers took a shit. All right. Yesterday, it kind of sometimes would take like 3 tries to get into a race, and then last night couldn't get into races at all. This morning I've had no issues. I did like 5 races, no problem, and then I did one, had the same error, and then did it again, got right back in. I'm max rank for my personal character. My clan rank is 4, and when you rank up with your clan, you get like a loot box every time that's free, and you get like stickers, clothing, whatever. So that's pretty cool. I like the vibe of the game. Obviously, it's not the polished final version. The graphics aren't going to look like this at launch, and that's all everybody ever said. Shut up, dude. They're really just stress testing, I feel like, at the moment. Okay, but look, I've enjoyed the game. I really like it. I hit 15 last night, and I unlocked some off-road races. They look so good. Like the tracks just it looks like WRC, and like I'm so excited to get into that and race, but couldn't get to a race last night. And we were flying 100 mile an hour in the Ford Raptor off-road, ripping it around. We unlocked the short gears. Oh man, I've been having a lot of fun with the game. All right, I think if you don't like the physics, I think you just don't understand how a real car handles. Because I think the physics are perfect. I love, especially with an all-wheel drive car, ripping the e-brake, banging into second gear, and just drifting around the corner. The 370, I feel like it's a pretty good drift car. It needs a little bit more power for some of the bigger togeys, but you can definitely go drifting. I haven't been able to do an instant challenge yet because nobody's high enough rank. It seems like, you know, obviously there's the server issues. They're having maintenance in 50 minutes from when I'm recording this, from Central Time, my time, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. They're doing server maintenance, okay? They're going to work on the login errors. A lot of people that when you go to log in, there's a login error. You can't get past the final boss, which is logging into the game. If that happens, close the game, restart it. Close the game, restart it until you get in. I had no issue doing that 1 or 2 times and got right back in yesterday, even at peak times. I did have an issue once where it just kept trying to save and it couldn't save. I only had that happen for 20 minutes. But all in all, I really enjoyed it. I've got the Lancia Delta, the HF. I started with the 370. We bought the Audi TT RS. Thing sounds mean. And we bought the Ford Raptor, which I was not expecting that thing to rip off road better than the Delta, but it does. Overall, once you hit level 5 as well, you can take your avatar in the Solar Hotel to the cosmetic place and change your avatar, change everything about it. get rid of the female character. Yeah, but I mean, a lot of people are like, I wish they do this, I wish they do that. They don't have this, they don't. It's a demo. It is a demo. Keep that in mind. A demo. This is not. It even says at the bottom, this is not the final product. This is like a playtest version. Like, some of you just get real wide. You think that all of a sudden they're just going to drop the full game 3 months early and be like, here's all the features, here's everything, here's the most polished 4K graphics. No. One thing I do hope that they add for launch is there's no way in the photo mode at the moment to like get rid of damage. So if you go into photo mode and like a traffic car ran into you, you're going to have dings and dents and scratches on your car. We'll see. We'll see if the full release has more options in the photo mode. I don't know, but all in all, I'm enjoying the game. I've got a little over 10 hours into it. I wasn't able to do any clan races last night. I'm hoping as the demo goes on, because we have 10 days left, people can rank up enough and we can do instant challenges and see exactly how they work. If it's just random races, if it just drops a sprint wherever you are on the map, like how that works. Every time we've gone to race actual people, we got kicked out of lobby yesterday. I've had no issues really racing AI, especially today. Yeah, I mean, overall thoughts so far, I mean, I love it. I think the game's going to be good. Obviously, this is not an optimized version. When I'm streaming or when I'm recording, since my computer is just under minimum requirements, it struggles, okay? It is struggling. So if you look at my gameplay, know that it could be way better. But when like I said, when I'm recording or I'm streaming, it gets a little choppy, drops some frames, this, and this. My computer's, I built it 4 years ago. It's time to update it, but you know, the world is shitty right now. It's hard enough just to survive rent and food, okay? Inflation's insane. But look, I like this game. I'm gonna pump out some content. I'm gonna max out my clan rank. We're gonna hopefully by tonight or tomorrow, people get into the game and they rank up and they choose their clan, and then we can do instant challenges, we can do clan races, we can have full online lobbies. But I test drove probably more than half of the cars yesterday. Really cool, really exciting. Every car feels different. You can notice the difference between rear-wheel drive, four-wheel drive. Look, I'm loving the game so far. And people are like, oh, this nerd is just hyping up this game. This nerd is really juicing up the game, blah, blah, blah. You need to fuck, like, it just, so many negative comments. Like, it is so wild to me. I guess y'all can't read that it's a freaking demo and not the final product. Anyway, I'm glad they dropped this. I'm glad that they're really stress testing the servers with more people that, and I'm glad because like in the playtest it was limited, and now that they just open it up on Steam, this is a good way to stress test your servers. And obviously they took a shit, and I'm glad they're doing it now before the VIP playtest in mid-August and then the other playtest at end of August, because this gives them time to be like, okay, this is how many players we got. Obviously it's going to be more players on console, but I mean, this provides them a way to get in front of the curve and really try to get these server issues. And I mean, it's like you can only do so much testing, and when you just allow thousands of people into the game, you're gonna see more bugs than you saw before. You're gonna see all the server issues. Like, let them get in the game if you can, play it, stress test it, give them all the data they need, and let them fix those issues in the next 3 months before launch, and we'll have a better game. All right, I don't know why so many people are complaining and shitting on it, like, oh, it's a mobile game, it looks like asphalt on mobile, blah blah. Like, shut up, dude. Anyway, I've enjoyed it. I think the physics are great. I think the sounds are amazing. I love the map. I love the feel of the map. I love that there's collectibles everywhere. I mean, we're still missing a ton of stuff. There's dealerships we can't go to. I love the game. Let me know how you feel about it. I'm sure people are still going to whine in the comments. Anyway, you know the drill. Subscribe, come back. See you on the next one.